If you could bitch smack one person with no consequences, who would it be and why? Kid who used to work at my old retail job named Michael. It was like God spilled a person into a vat of toxic waste. Eric from 4th grade, he was a dick. My stepfather, not for the years of abuse and disrespect to me and my brother, but because of how he's treating my mum now. They were having marriage difficulties, a home renovation and other issues at the same time, so he decided to fuck off to the UK for an undetermined amount of time with 2 weeks warning, leaving mum to run their business, handle the renovations and her own severe mental illness caused by their marital issues. He expected her to just put her head down and push through, and didn't speak her for months. Now blames her for their marital issues, for her mental illness, his mental health problems, etc. Doesn't accept any blame and won't apologize, only gaslights, patronizes and attempts to manipulate. This woman spent 12 years raising his kids and hers, running the house, being too ike at his business, while closing her ears and eyes to his abuses to protect herself. She's not a saint, but FFS, she doesn't deserve this. Thankfully, she's divorcing him. Edit. Huh, thanks. Never got awards before. Guess I have to figure out how to use them now. Whoever stole my pressure washer. I have been wanting a good one for years. I finally bought a decent model, and it was stolen, before I even got to use it on my own stuff. Edit. Wow, this blew up. Thanks to everyone who gave me awards. I was just venting, and was not expecting the outpouring of goodwill. For those asking about pressure washers, I am no expert. If you have small jobs like washing your car and other small projects, I'd suggest an electric version. A turbo nozzle makes them a lot nicer to use. Project Farm has a good video testing several of the more popular models. If you want to clean your driveway often, or anything remotely resembling r/pressure washing porn, you really need a gas version. Pay more attention to the gallons per minute than the maximum pressure. 2 GPM is probably the lowest. I'd go 3+ is better. I am sure the pressure washer experts will probably be here to correct me soon. My fucking creepy boss who's always up my ass and fucking waits outside the bathroom when I go. That guy who increased insulin costs to $700 a month rates. I'm not even diabetic. He's just the biggest scumball I could think of that hadn't seen commented yet. Edit. For you all mentioning our current and last president, this happened before either of them. My 15-year-old self. Less drugs boy. Jake Paul. My old high school band director. Has a 5-year-old son. Has a wife who is pregnant with twins. Proceeds to cheat on said wife with a good friend of mine, who was on the drum line, her's mom. Divorces wife and moves in with friend's mom. Gets fired from the school, and to this day, 4 years later, lives with my friend's mom and does not allow him to come back home. Everyone I know hates that slimy slug. Her's 10 years younger than the mom, a fat arrogant loser who I am plotting on popping his tires someday. My mill. She's annoying as hell. She grew up with people blowing hot air up her ass, and has never been told she's airheaded and extremely judgmental.